The year is 1974, and Joe Namath, superstar of the NFL, is a household name. He has what almost every man in America wants, a lazy boy recliner. But what makes a lazy boy so great, and why do we care? At the end of my speech, you'll be able to describe 4 unique features of the lazy boy recliner. This will also help you to distinguish the real one and only lazy boy from the imposters. Let's start with its foundation. Everything needs a good solid foundation. Otherwise, we end up with the Leaning Tower of Pisa. The Lazy Boy Foundation is a 4-sided box made of American maple and OSB. Now, this 4-sided box is a very important feature because other chairs only have 3 sides. When you have a 4-sided box, that prevents the arms from wiggling out under heavy abuse. So the 4-sided box actually keeps the arms intact where they belong after hours and hours and years of abuse. The second unique feature of a Lazy Boy recliner is its 3-position locking leg rest. Now this is a very important feature, and it's actually a dual locking leg rest. So the 3-position leg rest allows the user to put the leg rest in 3 comfort positions, and because it's dual locking, it means that it won't collapse and harm little Fifi or the baby that happens to be crawling underneath. To release the locking mechanism, one must pull the handle all the way back and then close it. This is also an excellent feature for people who don't have very strong legs, because then they would close it with their arm. Now, what about people who don't have a very good upper body strength? Boom. There's an arm extension for that. So that gives them the extra leverage needed to close the chair. The third unique for the Lazy Boy recliner is a solid steel 16-point ratchet system that allows the seat box to be put into these 16 different comfort levels. You combine that with the 3-position locking leg rest, and you have a chair that has over 48 different comfort levels. The fourth, but not least, of the unique items for the Lazy Boy rocker recliner is an independent motion back that is driven by tension. So there are 2 screws underneath the chair that you're able to tighten the tension or loosen it according to the upper body strength that you have. Now let's recap. The 4 unique items that make a lazy boy are its 4-sided box construction, its 3-position locking leg rest, the 16-point solid steel ratchet system, and its independent motion back. But why does this matter? I'm going to tell you a story. 25 years after my father's first Lazy Boy in 1974, he had a major heart attack. When he came home from the hospital, he was very weak. We didn't know if he was going to be able to make the stairs to his bedroom. And even if he could, he wasn't able to lay down flat. We were in a quandary. What we were going to have to do was my 58-year-old father going to have an adjustable bed in the living room? Then somebody said, does he have a Lazy Boy? Of course he has a Lazy Boy. This man loves Joe Namath. He said, that's all you're going to need. See, that solid 4-sided box construction is designed for 24-hour-day use, and the chair is actually designed to be slept in. The 3-position locking leg rest, combined with that solid steel 16-point ratchet recline and that independent motion back, allowed my father to sleep with his legs up above his heart, get himself into the best position he could to sleep and to heal. And this is why I believe the Lazy Boy rocker recliner saved my father's life. And in 1991, my husband and I were thrilled when we became Lazy Boy dealers. And we were Lazy Boy dealers for 25 years. This is an amazing chair with these 4 unique features. Each one of these features can easily be replaced when the ratchet system wears out. Maybe the scissors on the leg has worn out. Maybe a child has stood on the handle of the chair and broken it. Every one of these pieces, not only are they warranty, but they're replaceable very easily. Many a time did my husband replace parts for these chairs instead of selling somebody a new one. Now, you may not have the fame and recognition of Joe Namath, the superstar of the NFL, but you can have a Lazy Boy chair with its solid 4-box construction. It's 3-position locking leg rest. It's solid steel, 16-position ratchet system for the seat box, and it's independent motion back. Now, you may be asking yourself, what about her father? Well, at nearly 90 years of age, my father is still enjoying his one and only Lazy Boy. Thank you.